I do the pre-recorded videos, but I just don't have space on my phone, so I'm doing it live right now. All right, welcome to Cruise and Tarot. If you like these kind of videos, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm here for entertainment purposes, nothing more, nothing less. And I'm also on TikTok and Hipsy. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get started. Your love situation for the month of December. Love situation for the month of December. Let's go ahead and get started with Aquarius. Aquarius, what is your situation love-wise in December? What is the past influence? What is advice? What is an obstacle you will be facing? What is the potential outcome? All right, Aquarius. You will have the you'll have the situation of having to deal with a past lover. You're dealing with a past lover, Aquarius, for some reason. What is the past influence? You were lacking, or they were lacking something. There was something that was lacking in this connection, and then it feels unfinished. So you may have to deal with this person again one more time. For what reason or purpose or lesson, that is really up to you. What is your advice? Don't let things be one-sided. You know, if you want this connection and they don't, just be aware of that they might just see things or be one-sided, period. What is the obstacle you're going to be facing in this lacking again? It's like maybe not having what it takes on one person or the other. What is the potential outcome for you guys? These are quick readings, by the way. Just flirtation, just maybe hollering at each other, messing at each other kind of thing. So for this just may not end up being anything marriage potential. I think someone is looking for something deeper here, but I don't think the other person is. All right. 3 minutes, it's enough. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye. Oh, I'm going to cough. Okay, now we're going towards Gemini. Gemini, if you like these kind of readings, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let's see, what is your love situation for December? December love situation for Gemini. Did I skip one? I don't think I did. Okay, what is the past influence? What is the advice? What is the obstacle you're going to be facing in this situation? What is the potential short-term outcome here? Okay. Geminis. Let's see what's happening here. It's just, I don't even know why the hell. It's like double delays. Like a double-decker type of delay boat. It's like you're going to be facing a situation where either, I think someone like fears rejection, someone fighting something off here. They feel like they can't support this, or it's unsupported, unequal love, or a situation kind of like this. There's some kind of, why am I getting this for some of you guys? It's like there's some kind of clarity about this. An understanding, but it's a situation because maybe someone may confess something here and why there were delays. There you go. What is the obstacle in the past when it comes to the situation? Someone did not put enough work or effort, or someone felt that they would be trapped in this, or they would be Like, I don't want to put labels in it. I don't want to put too much hard work and effort. If I don't call it a relationship, I don't have to put effort kind of energy here. Sorry. I don't know who's who. I'm just reading it, okay? What is the advice when it comes to this? Is be careful on taking a risk on this. Really looking at things closer. Like, you can tell this guy is like really looking close at the cards. But I'm also getting, make sure you put all the cards on the table and make sure they put all the cards on the table when it comes to this. What is the obstacle you're going to be facing in this situation is maybe borderline love-hate situation. Like, one day you'll love it, one day you hate it, one day you love them, one day you hate them, kind of thing. And what is the short-term outcome here is someone losing hope. Just losing hope. They're barely hanging on to hope, blinded faith of some sorts. All right, this is all I got for Geminis. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Adios. Libras, welcome to Cruise and Tarot. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Check out Hipsy and Tiki Talk. All right, let's see what's happening with my Libras. Libras, what's your love situation for December? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I think just somebody that's going to be very, either someone's going to be really nosy when it comes to a connection, or it's like someone meddling in your connection. That's your love situation. What is the past influence? Some behavior that was just exhausting. You were exhausted back then. Like with this has to do with someone just feeling exhausted, someone just meddling in the connection here. What is the advice? Don't do anything. Don't surprise someone or something with negative energy, or don't expect a happy surprise. Especially, I think there's self-sabotaging energy here, okay? And then what is the obstacle you're going to be facing? Resistance, possibly jealousy, because there's somebody meddling here. What is the potential outcome for you to win overall? This short-term outcome means that either way, you're going to win no matter what. So if it is someone trying to meddle in it's like either someone's going to be cut out or someone's going to be ignored. What am I losing my breath? Alrighty, that's all I got. Bye. Go. Stay mother. Okay. Now we're up to water signs. Cancer, Pisces, and it's Scorpio. Let's see what we got for you guys. Here for entertainment purposes. Blah 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 blah. Okay, let's see here. Cancer, what is your love situation for December? That was fast. Let's see what else we got for you guys. I'm just going to put this right there. So it feels right, baby. What the fudge is coming out to? Coming out in two. You know what? I think this one goes here. For some reason, I want to put it there. If not, I'll pull another card. My throat's drying up. Get some water. So I already did air, water, earth, and then fire. Okay, so here's the situation you'll be facing with when it comes to your love by the end of December. I think someone's gossiping about your love life. Or you're going to hear gossip about someone that you're interested in. All right. You're going to hear there's some kind of third-party situation and there was an encounter, a positive encounter but it's a third party, so it's not positive to you. Something positive happened between two people, and it's a third party, and you're going to hear shit about it. What is the advice? Don't be nosy. What do I mean by that? Go ask them directly if it's really someone you need to ask these questions. What is the obstacle? The obstacle, feeling like you're going to win. I think you're feeling really negative about this. You're not feeling positive at all. Like, what am I saying? Like, you already know the truth, or you already know some kind of reality here. What is the potential outcome? Oh, shit. Someone's just going to feel sorrow and wanting to give up on this. Wow. I'm sorry, Cancer. All right. Don't forget to like, share, and follow. Bye. I'm not pausing it. I'm hoping I don't cough. I'm looking at the mute button just in case I need to mute it. Does this work? I hope it worked because it was 11:11. I coughed. I'll check it out. And I'll never do that again. All right, Pisces. What is your love situation, Pisces? I'm just gonna put this like this, but I'll just read it as I go. All right. So I think the situation is being some type of control, trying to keep something private about your love life. For some of you guys, it's because something ended, or it's not over. Like you're dealing with someone you thought it was over with. What is the advice here? You keep doing what's right. Do what's right for yourself. Do what you believe in, what you have faith in. What is the obstacle you're going to be facing? Competition. There's going to be somebody else eyeing the prize, if you know what I mean. Okay. What is the potential short-term outcome? You learning or teaching a lesson to somebody here. Learning or teaching a lesson. Which either way, you'll gain something out of it. 8. Bye. Up next is Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio. Let's see what your love situation is by the end of December. Okay. Is that just 2? Yeah. Let's see. Past influence. Advice. That's too much. I'm not taking a whole chunk. 2 maybe, but not the whole chunk. Here's your advice for Scorpio. Is that 2? Okay. And then potential short-term outcome. There's a lot of 2s here. Maybe you guys have more than one choice. I don't know. More than one path. What is the situation? Someone demanding too many plans. Someone demanding loyalty here. But feeling like, do I have to demand this? Shouldn't this come naturally? What is the past influence? Someone left. Someone left out effort. Someone left out hard work. Sorry, my dog's barking out there. What is the advice? It's really just expect the unexpected in the situation. It's like there's going to be some kind of surprise. Just prepare for it. What is the obstacle you're going to be facing? Someone being so stubborn and ignoring this. Maybe someone ignoring your feelings or ignoring your demands, or feeling like you're going to This is how they take control, is by ghosting you and ignoring you, and or something like that. There's some kind of game playing here. What is the potential short-term outcome in this situation? Feeling like you're needy, someone feeling needy, or they need to work on themselves or work on something in order to gain this, to figure it out. Like it's something I just don't have right now. I'm lacking it. Right? That's all I got. Bye. Fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Alright, fire signs. Let's see what's happening for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. I'm here for entertainment purposes, nothing more, nothing less. I'm pre-recording or recording now on live because I'm out of space on my phone, so. Alright, so Aries, what is your love situation? What is your love situation in December? I don't want to put that one there. Maybe it's not meant to. We'll see right now. Okay. Your love situation, someone just was in and out, wishy-washy, or feeling like someone could be. Like they're not sticking to something here. Someone's feeling a little disappointed. Someone's sighing, waiting. Maybe waiting for a gift or an offer. And someone's just feeling maybe the other person's too inconsistent. They don't know what they want. Something like that. All right. What does this have to do? It's because someone had a false energy here. False face. Maybe they were too curious of some sorts, and the curiosity was not taken well. Okay. And then what is the advice? I'm not saying let your guard down, but don't be so. Don't let your ego get in the way. Don't be too prideful. Perhaps stop showing off to get the other person's attention too much. It's like if you have to elevate yourself to be the better choice or be the better person, it's like you're in competition. So what does that make you an option, right? So do you really want that? I don't know. What is the obstacle you're going to be facing? You just really overly emotional and getting some kind of invitation. You desiring this so much, it's going to blind you. That's the obstacle you're going to be facing, instead of being practical. What is the advice? What is the potential short-term outcome? Sorry. You're just going to be more protective of yourself. I think you're going to learn to protect yourself when it comes to this person. All right. This is all I got. Up next is Leo. What we've got for Leo. Okay, Leo, what is your love? Oops. What is your love situation for December? Past influence. Your advice. Wow. Your obstacle you will be facing. Nope, that's too many. And the short-term potential outcome. All right, Leo. I think some of you guys' situation is thinking how costly this is. How much this investment in a person has cost you. That's the situation. Facing some ideas. How much money, or how much, time is money, right? So The denarii could be representing how much time you spent on this. In the past, you just feel like lost dealing with this person sometimes. Like they don't see how much valuable time and money you spent on them or energy. What is the advice? The advice is to unexpectedly invite them somehow. Just randomly send them an invitation. Send them a sweet message. What is the obstacle you guys going to be facing? Being all on the same page about y'all's future. Being on the same page about family. Or everybody supporting this. The obstacle is your family and friends going to support this. For some of you guys, it's a no. What is the potential outcome here? There could be. I saw a third party, but I really don't think so for some of you guys. I think it's just blind love. Not like keep seeing things with the rose-colored sunglasses. That's how they say it. Not seeing things for face value. Matching the words to the actions kind of thing. There's still love though. It's just blind love. Hopefully it's just not one-sided. All right. Up next is Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see what we've got for you. Let's see, what is your love situation for December? 2, but I'll take it. Past influence. Advice. Okay, what the fuck? I'm not taking that many. Advice. This is too much. What is your advice? Oh, okay. What is the... Okay, that was fast. Alrighty, that was like really weird. Okay, so... Alright, so, okay, here's a Sagittarius. There's going to be a surprise of a new start. I don't know if it's a surprise of a new... It's like it's a surprise of a start, but if for someone else that you were interested in, or you, but you're still attached to someone else. So potential, and it could be... I don't like to say pregnancy, but there's a creation between two people that may be happening, or a union of some sorts, but it's a situation for you. So even if you're the one who's getting into some kind of connection, you're still attached to someone else, I think. I still you're fighting. In the past, you've been fighting this, trying to fight someone off. Like their energy, what you feel about them, just thinking about them, something like that. I don't know if it's like you mean to do it. You kind of feel very deceptive by entering in something new and then still thinking about someone else still. You can't let them go. All right. What is your advice? If you're taken, you're taken. Quit being sneaky. Sorry. What is your obstacle you're going to be facing? Is public socializing with this new person. I don't know if you're going to be worried about someone else knowing, but if you're taken, you're taken, right? And then what is the potential short-term outcome here? Is having some kind of agreement or forgiveness with the other person. I don't know if you guys will get back together. It says reconciliation here, but it could be more like reconcile our relationship and understanding, if that makes any sense. Like equal give and take, like realizing we both screwed everything up. And I think maybe this new thing from them or you is going to push towards this. All right, this is all I got. Bye. And last but not least is my earth signs. Shuffle these just lightly. All right, Capricorn. What is your love situation, Capricorn? What is the past? Okay. What is the advice? What is the obstacle? Potential outcome, short term. Okay. Okay. I think somebody wanted to move things up along. Someone was looking up towards or looking towards marriage in the past. And I think the problem is now someone's debating whether someone's even loyal to the other person, or someone's debating whether someone even had them in the plans for the future. What is the advice? Don't sabotage this. I know it says traitor, but do not sabotage this. If you don't know for sure, just ask. What is the obstacle? I think you think it's going to cause some kind of drama. It's going to like throw everything up in the air if you ask, or you even try to even bring this up. Maybe it has in the past, or maybe this person has really bad experience with marriage in the past, but it was totally unorganized and unplanned, and it's just chaotic. What is the potential outcome here? Europe, there's going to be some kind of drama within your home. There's going to be drama within your home, fights, arguments. And I think it has to do with this. Making plans, or someone pressuring the other person to make plans. All right? Taurus. Taurus. Maybe I should stick to lives, especially now that I'm connected to the internet. All right, Taurus, what is your love situation for December? That was fast. All right, Taurus, what is happening? Your situation is somebody feeling really like wanting to leave. Feeling like someone's already checked out. Maybe it's true, maybe it's not true, but somebody here feels that the other person wants to leave, or it's not completely there. 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Are you going to fully commit, or are you not? Past influence, someone just doesn't trust this because they feel like it's too good to be true. I think someone's just suspects something here. All right, what is the advice? Put hard work into it. It's not going to be easy. If you want someone to put effort and hard work into you, you have to do the same. What is the obstacle? Someone, again, not trusting this, wanting to spy and waiting for the other person to screw up. What is the potential outcome? What did I write here? Does not need to. Okay. There's going to be just a show off, like I don't know how else to say that. Someone here is going to show their true colors. They're going to show their true colors on who they are. And I think it's whoever is just thinking that I'm just waiting for the other person to screw up. The person who you're thinking is going to screw up is the one who's going to see the other person for truly who they are and what they believe in the connection. All right, up next is Virgo. That's the last one. 30 minutes is not that bad for this reading. I wish it would just be 30 minutes to an hour at the most for all of them. All right, Virgo, let's see what we got for you. What is your love situation? Oops, that one flew out. What is the past influence or reason, whatever? Anything else that would help? How this fortune came out. What is the advice? Okay. What is the obstacle? What is the potential? Okay, that's fast. All right, so I think here someone is just resisting to give in to this. There's a lot of resistance kind of energy here. So someone does not want to give in to something, like give in to love. Like, I'm so afraid of falling in love. I'm so afraid of commitment. I'm so afraid to, you know, to give something, open up truly to someone, to let them in. That's a situation. I don't know who's who, but someone feels that way. In the past, someone just feels that this is too good to be true when it comes to the other person. What is the advice? I think someone needs legit, open-minded, stable, you know, advice, mentorship when it comes to the situation. I think someone needs guidance, is what it's telling me as advice. What is the, what do I mean? It's like if someone doesn't know what's good or bad in a relationship, someone needs to go and talk to somebody who is at least somewhat stable. All I'm saying is that no one's perfect, but you can't go to talk to somebody who's been married 10 fucking times with 10 different baby daddies and then expect them to give you some solid advice. Sorry, that's not going to happen. What is the obstacle here? Just resisting. I think one person is resisting so damn much in creating drama or some kind of energy of drama. What is the potential outcome here? I think someone's just going to be in their head about this. It's all like a made-up scenario in their head. Sorry, but that's what it's telling me. Okay, this is all I got, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and follow. Bye.